All right, guys. So I never got to that full moon bonus that I wanted to do. I'm a little tired right now. I've been reading for hours, but I want to get it up. I don't want to not keep my word this week. So let's see which deck I should use. I'm a little concerned about this full moon. I don't know if anybody else is. Hopefully I'm just overreacting. Hopefully, okay. Let's see for all signs. All right. So I'll use this deck because I did say I'm going to retire it this week. So we'll use this deck. Let's see what's going on. Starting with Aries. What does Aries need to know for the upcoming full moon? What does Aries need to know? Okay. You're in the upright, Aries. You're in the upright. We do have somebody in your energy that doesn't really want to move on and they'd like to work things out and heal with you. And of course, that does not have to be romantic, okay? Looks like you're going to reject them. The number 4 will be relevant to that. They're still going to hold out some sort of hope. This person's kind of high pressure, I'll be honest. Or they're a guilt tripper. One or the other. Yeah, they're a guilt tripper for sure. Could you end up in the sack with them? Yes, if this is romantic. If not, they may be able to get you like passionate about a situation, you know, whether that's passionate about their feelings or, man, you're probably just gonna have sex with them. Let's be realistic. We have Pisces energy here too. Tell me more about that for the full moon for Aries. Oh, okay. For some of you, you could be getting a Pisces pregnant. Please be careful, or the other way around, Pisces getting you pregnant. Just be mindful of that. Because I'm not really sure that you guys, yeah, I don't think you guys had any serious commitment. But of course, for some of you, I'm sure that's a thing. It would be a very heavy burden. Ah, oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. You do have a situation here that's been very burdensome to you, and I do not feel like it'll be over with the full moon, okay? Just an FYI. Anything else they need to know about the full moon before I move on? You're going to hear from somebody from the past. They're single now. They're still heartbroken over something you did to them. They're going to fake it. They're going to pretend that they're doing fine. This comes in the way of messages. Could be emails, text messages, you know, whatever that looks like. Be careful not to let your guard down with this person, because I feel like they're going to move on just as quickly as they came in, and almost like just to disturb your peace. Okay? 3 more cards. I'm going to end it here and move on to Taurus for the full moon. This feels very Mercury retrograde, Aries. Some of you are going to make some sort of decision regarding a trip around the full moon as well. Okay? Probably choosing not to do it. All right. For Taurus, for the full moon, what do they need to know around the full moon? For Taurus, what messages do we have? Taurus, these don't really want to pull for you. Feeling like the wounded warrior around the full moon. Could have been a third-party situation, or you are not involved in a situation where you were supposed to be there. So maybe it was like some sort of heavy on the fire sign. Maybe it was some sort of get-together that you were left out of. Maybe it's a third-party situation, either or. Heavy on the Leo. I think you'll get over this pretty quickly. They're going to come back around and you will be rejecting this situation. For those of you that were looking to move, that won't be happening right now, okay? Give it time. It's not the right moment. Somebody's holding out some sort of hope for you though over here, and I feel like there's a lot of sex going on in these readings already, okay? But I feel like you are very passionate about this person, and or you've already been intimate with them. This person would be your 10 of Cups. Could be younger than you, could be a water sign. What else for the full moon? For Taurus. Could have some sort of financial mishap happen, like, you know, where your credit card gets taken or you spend too much money or something like that. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll work this out. For some of you, it's somebody asking you for money. Could be an air sign. Be careful what you manifest at this time, because you could accidentally manifest something you didn't want to. Could be dealing with, again, a water sign who's emotionally drained, and you feel like a lack of options with this person. Taking better care of yourself and seeing something for how it really is. Be careful you don't get into any sort of financial blunder at this time. I really feel like somebody could like convince you to invest in something and it just fails. So be really careful with your money. All right, for Gemini, what do they need to know here around the full moon? What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? Come on. Gemini, looks good. We have the 10 of Cups here. Some of you could be getting into a very serious commitment, whether that is financial or whether it's a romance, okay? Heavy on the Taurus and Scorpio. I see a lot of changes taking place. You're letting your guard down. You're finally healing from a broken heart. Somebody who wronged you will be getting their karma, I guess, okay? We do have a financial issue, though, popping up, so be careful about that. Can you get out of it pretty quickly? No. It's going to be something that takes a little bit longer. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. I feel like you're just going to feel a lot of love around this full moon for some reason, but don't you know, get too crazy. Don't get too delusional. You're not a Pisces. Yeah, somebody holding out some sort of hope. The burden around this full moon is that you're not going to hear from somebody, and it's going to cause you a lot of distress. This is somebody you care about. Yeah, you may lash out at them at some point. You might also find out that they were doing something that they weren't doing something like a third party situation, but they were out doing something without even telling you about it. This could be a child, this could be a lover, this could be anybody, but this could even be a business partner. But you're going to be like, why did you withhold this information from me? Somebody's going to win some sort of court case and get their money around the full moon as well, okay? This would have been a long battle. Anything else? And I'm going to change to Cancer. A bit of a glow up, guys. Somebody's having a bit of a glow up as well. Like just feeling better about yourself in general. All right, so for Cancer, around the full moon, what messages do we have for Cancer? I don't know why I'm seeing Wicked, you know, that stupid ass movie. Okay, somebody's dealing with an earth sign potentially, or somebody's going to gift you looks like an exchange of gifts. Could be with a partner of some sort, or somebody you care about. You guys probably have been going through something, yeah. It looks more like accusations than actually something going wrong. My 7 of Swords is not there. I think this is more like assumptions, okay? Somebody's considering a move for financial reasons. For Cancer, I do see some sort of argument taking place in the home. The number 4 would be relevant. So could be with an air sign. So this could be like, you know, somebody you live with, or somebody that, you know, is supposed to be fixing your home, or somebody that, maybe it's your landlord, who knows. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Something that you got passed up on at like, you know, way back when, whatever that looks like to you. Could be, you know, a pay raise. It could be an invitation to something that's going to come back around for you. Heavy on the earth sign. You're also going to find out about a secret crush. Looks like a fire sign. Some of you are going into business with a fire sign as well. Okay. Cancer, Leo. What does Leo need to know around the full moon? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? Leo, some of you might not be going to work. Some of you might be like, yeah, screw this. Like, I'm going to go and have some fun. Or call out or something like that. Yeah, looks like it. For those of you that have been looking for some sort of job, you're not going to get the one you wanted, but you will be getting something. Why is the Three of Cups here? The number 3 will be relevant to you, Leo. We have 333 now. Somebody needs to make a decision between probably more than one person, and it's you. Looks like you're guarding your energy. Yeah, this is burdensome. You're dealing with more than one person. You're not really sure what to do around the full moon. If it's not a person, it's 3 career choices, I guess, but it looks like a person. Why is the Tower moment here for Leo for the full moon? Oh, look at you. Some sort of argument's going to lead to a sexual things. Makeup sex. Okay, guys? Makeup sex. If you are not, you know, if you're asexual and you don't have sex, then this is still a passionate situation that comes from an argument, okay? So maybe it's, I don't know, you start writing songs. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody wants to move in with you, or you want to move in with them. I don't see that happening. Could be a Capricorn, not necessarily. I see you jumping into something very brand new during this. I don't know why I want to say the day after. I don't know why I want to say the day after the full moon, but I'm getting that. Self-care. I like it. You will be getting an apology as well. And this has to do with your finances. So if you've been waiting on something financial, it will be happening around the full moon. It looks really good, Leo, actually. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, so for Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo around the full moon? What messages do we have for Virgo? Could be dealing with an air sign. This person wants to say something to you. It's going to be rough and aggressive, and I don't like them, to be honest with you. They're putting you in the reverse. They have some sort of toxic situation with you with the devil, or they're toxic in general. They jump into things too irrationally. I feel like you're going to get out of this situation and start really focusing on yourself. Yep, you are. For Virgo, somebody's going to jail. Hopefully not you, somebody you know. If it's somebody you know, this is going to give you anxiety, though. Could be a younger person. You do have a stalker, Virgo. Somebody you already know. Okay. Still heavy on that air sign. I see you helping somebody else financially or emotionally. Yep. Be careful, this is going to deplete you. Okay. Like, so yes, it's awesome to help a friend out. Yes, it's awesome to, like, you know, do whatever we can, but sometimes it's too much. It's like overwhelming. Okay. You're waiting to hear back from a situation. It looks financial. I don't see that happening around the full moon. Give it time. Give it time. It's going to be a while. Some of you are dealing with more than one person. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting water and fire. You're moving on from the fire sign. You're welcoming the water sign. Anything else for Virgo for the full moon? Could be getting into a long-term relationship, okay? Be careful because I feel like you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Now, this relationship could be financial, where you get into it because it's so much money and you hate it, or it could be you get into a relationship with an actual person, maybe, you know, for financial reasons too. Who knows? I don't know, okay? But either way, I feel like you're going to regret it. So be careful there. Okay, so for Libra, what messages do we have for Libra? For the full moon. What messages do we have for Libra for the full moon? Libra could be dealing with a Pisces, not necessarily. Maybe you guys are just going on some sort of spiritual journey, but I don't think so. It looks like you're racing towards a water sign. This person has just moved on from something, or you have. Oh, I do see some sort of celebration here involving your money and your happiness. Oh, Libra, are you getting involved with somebody? Looks very romantic, Libra, so if that's not your thing, I don't know what to tell you. It probably won't resonate because I can't make this into anything else. For the full moon. For Libra. You're going to meet this person probably out and about or go out and about with them. Dropping some sort of heavy burden. Tell me more about that. Could be with a Leo. Saying to have strength with judgment here. Somebody, I think this is work related or somebody you know who caused you some sort of injustice, okay? This is going to continue past the full moon, unfortunately. For Libra. Whoa. Hold out some hope because change is coming with Scorpio energy. Tell me more about that for the full moon, please. Oh. Be careful of a stalker. This is somebody at work. If you leave certain situations behind that you already know exactly who I'm talking about, heavy on the fire sign, you're better off. The number 4 is relevant. However, I still see one more argument happening. And you'll leave them like emotionally wounded, I guess. Yeah, you'll be fine though. You'll be fine. Anything else for Libra and I'll move on. More money, Libra. More money. You guys have been waiting for this for a while and now I'm pulling it pretty consistently. So, I like it. Expect the full moon to help bring more abundance in, okay? All right, so who am I on now? Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. Full moon messages. What do you need to know? For Scorpio. Ooh, I'm getting tired, guys. Why is the world here for Scorpio? Okay, so there is some sort of argument or disagreement you have with somebody and you're going to feel like miffed. They're going to come back and try to apologize. You're going to say, no thanks, I'm not in the mood. This has been going on, I feel like, for a while for some reason. It's caused you to like not be able to move forward with things. Continue. Letting go of somebody who's toxic. I do see somebody coming back around, by the way. This could be a family member or a friend. Inviting you somewhere. I feel like they're inviting you ahead of time for holiday situations. Whatever the case, it ends up turning out really good for you, okay? For Scorpio, for the full moon. Getting out of some sort of funk. I do see more money coming your way. This is something unexpected that you didn't see coming. So, you know, maybe you get a pay raise. Maybe you win money. I don't know, but it's just something very unexpected. I do like it. Somebody has a dog that needs to take their medicine. Whoa. Oh my gosh, could be getting into even like a business partnership with somebody. I have air and Pisces here, but I'm telling you something really good. We have money here again. So maybe you're just like really business focused around the full moon. Either or, like it looks nice. It looks good. My arm's going numb, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, maybe this doesn't look like any sort of like marrying into money situation. This looks like it's, you know, you're earning it. You're working for it. For Scorpio. Why is there a tower moment around the full moon for Scorpio? Okay, you are going to be feeling emotionally depleted. I'll just let you know now. You probably are working out. You're probably working your ass off here with the Three of Pentacles, and you're just like, you're tired. You're tired. Okay, it's time to slow down. It's time to take a break. Anything else for Scorpio? You do have a lot of people in your energy, Scorpio, like a lot of people in your energy. So maybe these people are like just sucking you dry as well. Okay? Like we can only do so much for people. For Sagittarius. Okay, for the full moon for Sagittarius. What does that look like for Sagittarius? What messages do we have? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? I'm seeing the word angel. Could be a name. Ah, fudge. What is this shit about? I don't like it. Tell me more about that. It's an air sign. Be careful of an air sign doing something behind your back. I don't like it. You also have a water sign here, heavy on the Pisces. Very intuitive, and this person would be your Ten of Cups. Could be a family member or a lover. Full moon energy for Sagittarius. Someone feeling like they're being left out of a situation. What's that about? Oh, okay. Okay. If you like get, you know, maybe you're waiting on a business deal, maybe you're waiting on a love situation, like if you're not hearing back from them, or if things are not progressing the way you think they should over the full moon, give it a minute. Give it a minute. You do have yourself, you know, with the Nine of Cups here. It's just like you need to move on from something like you had like this picture of how things were going to go. They just don't go according to plan. Okay. Anything else for the full moon? And I do see, actually Sagittarius, this person's kind of like hiking in the full moon, which is what I plan to do. So what else do they need to know around the full moon? We have the Two of Cups here with financial abundance. Maybe you're getting into some sort of collaboration with somebody or romance with somebody who's financially stable. I do see some sort of argument here over a heavy burden. What is that about for the full moon? What is that about? Needing to make a decision. You're having a hard time. We do have the moon here. You're going to overthink it. You need to make a decision, okay? It's a financial decision and it's a romantic decision all at once with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so where are you going to invest your money? Where are you going to, you know, what are you going to do with the funds once you get them? Or, you know, now that you have that investment and it takes off, like, you know, maybe you got a pay raise. You have all these decisions to make, but then it looks like here that you also have a decision to make about a relationship situation. You probably will choose to be single and then regret it with the Five of Swords. Moving forward, healing, needing to fight for something. What do you need to fight for over the full moon? I feel like this is a day after with the sun here. Finances. You will see an improvement with your finances. You will. Anything else for Sagittarius? I'm moving on. You will see an improvement in your finances. I do like it. I do like it. Okay? Just don't... I still see regret over a situation as well. Okay. Capricorn. For the full moon. Capricorn. What do they need to know for the full moon? Come on. Some sort of injustice happening here on the full moon. You will feel a bit betrayed, unfortunately, okay? Something will come to the surface, something that you've been waiting to hear about or know about, and it's going to be like emotionally depleting, unfortunately. All right, this is not great. This is not great. Feeling like you don't have a lot of options. Somebody will be coming forward. This could be a love connection. If it's not, it's a friend who's super supportive. I feel like you have like a family member or a close friend bringing you together with somebody. Almost like a blind date sort of thing. You're going to have an issue with your house, unfortunately, as well. Could be damage from wind. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. You have the 10 of Cups coming your way as well. For Capricorn. Capricorn, you may have rejected somebody who comes back around, okay? I do see you taking better care of yourself. Or at least deciding you're going to start taking better care of yourself. Somebody who's been bothering you is finally going away. I'm seeing a puppet. Dropping a heavy burden. You have a lot of 10s here. I like it. Could be dealing with a Virgo, not necessarily. I see you working on a connection. So if you are not involved with somebody and you don't meet somebody around the full moon, then I would say that you're probably going to work on some sort of connection that you have with, you know, a best friend or a coworker, client, something of that nature. For those of you that are looking to reconcile around the full moon, that is still a possibility here with the 6 of Cups on the bottom. So for Aquarius, what messages do we have for Aquarius for the full moon? What messages do we have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Ooh, Aquarius, you might be spending time with a loved one. Your defenses are up, though, with this person. It's like you've offered them a lot, you've given them a lot, and you're just feeling like they don't put in as much effort as you, okay? Full moon energy, what's that about? Come on. This is why I'm retiring this deck. Whoa. For those of you that want to reconcile with this person, I feel like you won't. I feel like you're going to decide not to, okay? Heavy on the fire sign. Some of you might have a close friend that feels betrayed during this time as well, and they will be reaching out to you. Heavy on the Libra. I see you moving forward and really focusing on self after this full moon, okay? Like really cutting people out of your life at this time, which I do like. And being single. Being single and working on your money. For those of you that are looking for a new job, though, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Him agrees. Anything else? Anything else? I'm going to move on to Pisces for Aquarius. Could be dealing with, nope, still a fire sign. This fire sign still sees you as a 10 of Cups, although they are, if you're waiting for some sort of truth or apology, you will be getting it from them. And I still see more money coming your way. So again, if you're currently working, I think things will improve. But if you're looking for something new, it looks like it's in the distance. Pisces, full moon energy. What do you need to know for the full moon? As my duck goes crazy. By the way, guys, she's well fed. She does come in the house time to time, unfortunately, 'cause she shits everywhere. But with that being said, a lot of the time she does that, it's because I'm not out there. She likes to hang out with the dog. She likes to hang out with the cat. She does not like being alone. And yes, I have more ducks coming. For Pisces, full moon. Whoa, no. Pisces, full moon energy, what do they need to know? Okay, holding out some sort of hope around your finances. That will come back around, okay? You're going to be like, oh my gosh, forget it. I'm no good. This is no good. And it comes back around for you. Pisces energy right there. Feeling a little emotionally depleted. Why is that? Oh. Feeling a little drained over... Okay, this is not what I thought. You're not emotionally depleted. I mean, you could be, obviously. But I also see you being a bit drained from a wish fulfillment, and it looks like sex and a celebration, Pisces. Could be heavy on the Aquarius. Now you're going to need to make a decision around the full moon as well. What is that about? Pisces, if you don't have sex, this is just like a really passionate start to something with a celebration. Could be with friends. Need to make some sort of decision though, whether to move forward or move on from a situation. We do have the travel card as well. I see somebody trying to give you something, whether it's emotionally or financially. Could be a fire sign. If it's not a reconciliation, it is soulmate situation, okay? Wise justice in the reverse. For the full moon, wise justice in the reverse. Somebody's going to be bummed out if you reconcile, or if you meet somebody new. This is somebody you already know. Could be air sign. Could be an Aries. They're going to feel very upset about your choice. Why is the Seven of Swords here? For the full moon. Yikes, you're somebody's 10 of Cups, right? And they will be telling you that, like but they're hiding something from you. They're not very trustworthy, Pisces, unfortunately. Full moon energy for Pisces. Anything else they need to know? You're in the upright with the Two of Cups. Finding some sort of stability and balance. Manifesting something. You both have a lot of love and intensity here. Whoever this person is, just be careful. Saying to have strength, because I don't think this person's totally honest with you, okay? And for those of you that are working towards any sort of commitment, whether that's financially, romantically, whatever, a lot of you Pisces, I've been pulling it a lot, are going to get into a very serious commitment, whether that's marriage or otherwise, or a financial commitment, okay? All right, guys, well, that's it. Hopefully this resonated. Hopefully everybody doesn't have like a terrible full moon. I'm a little worried about it personally, but so that's it.